I think we're live. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. You're probably wondering why we're 5 minutes late. None of your fucking business. That's why.
It's just like that.
It's a state secret, comrade.
Do you know where you are? You are on the Livingston Man's channel, baby. You're going to get put in a truck.
It's 7:45. Do you know where your children are?
Oh, I know where their children are, and that's the problem. So
I don't know if my children know where they are. So that's.
I don't have a flashy monologue for you. I'm not even going to do an intro video. This GIF, this graphical, what the hell does GIF even stand for? I don't care. This thing that's happening here, a looping picture, that's all you're getting from me tonight. You get what you deserve over here. Welcome to the shittiest dive bar on YouTube. We are the Four Horsemen on the Livingston edition. We're going to go full screen here.
We should have done.
That's right. Oh, God. Which one is
We should have done the bartending live stream. Everyone mixing drinks as we talk.
I had the Anheuser-Busch company do that for me.
I wouldn't mix the beer because that'll.
Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah, I would not mix the Bush with the Voodoo Ranger.
I don't even know what a Voodoo Ranger is.
Very.
I have this.
It's an IPA, isn't it?
Yeah. It's, and it's 9.5%.
Yeah, right. You can get these at the gas station, dog. They're like 99 cents. Number 4 Loco?
No. This is more expensive than that. This is like a good beer.
But you can't get liquor at the corner store there, right? You have to go to a liquor store.
We can.
Correct.
Yeah, Louisiana can.
Anywhere.
I want to.
Yeah, you guys can get liquor at like the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
That's a wonderful thing.
We have liquor stores, state-owned liquor stores inside the grocery stores.
Yeah, in Texas they have liquor stores in the gun store, and it's a drive-through.
There's actually one in Alice, Texas. It is a gun store, a cigar shop, and a liquor store. And the lady was like, well, it's all the ATF. So it's like the same guy comes to check my paper. It's like the one dude. And he's like, okay, just make stacks of paper.
That sounds like a free country to me.
I'll just stamp everything and be gone.
There's a place in Las Vegas. It is a strip club / shooting range. So you can go check out the girls and then go rent automatic weapons and blow off some steam, or vice versa, either one.
Oh.
Hey, I'm in the new trend to have at your wedding is axe throwing. They come with this like chicken wired trailer, and you go in there and you throw axes. They do this at weddings now.
Okay.
I have my own throwing.
That's exciting.
Why did I bring you here?
The drive-through daiquiris.
Everybody in the comments talking about that's not Mike. I don't know what you mean, but okay.
I don't understand.
Plot twist. See, I didn't bring you here when I showed up at this live stream 5 minutes late. There was already like 19 of you here. I didn't bring you here. You just kind of congregated on my lawn. You probably want fucking figgy pudding or something. We won't go until we get some.
No, they're looking for the cheap beer.
I don't have time for it. Oh, you'll get some. Right? You'll get some. I'm going to level with everybody. I don't really have a topic. I could talk about the weather. How about this, I guess, heat dome that's going on? Trent, you're like right in the middle of it.
Yeah, we are. Currently, in the great state of Ohio, it is 88 degrees. 20 minutes ago, it was 91. And, we're right here melting in the great state of mythical Ohio.
And with no, overnight, it doesn't even cool down enough. It just stays gross. Love it.
Tonight's low is going to be, that's actually in the morning. Tonight's low is going to be 80 degrees.
80 degrees at night.
Yeah.
See,
and then at 1 a.m., it's at least going to go down to 77.
Oh.
See,
so, go ahead,
you have humidity, though.
Oh, the humidity is 1,000. My grass is wet. I took the dogs out this morning. It ain't rained in 5 days, and my grass is wet.
Yeah, I mean, you must have been in a greenhouse before. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was working outside. By 10 a.m., my clothes were completely wet, and it wasn't really sweat. It was just stuck to my body from the humidity.
Yeah. And by
All
1 o'clock tomorrow, it'll be in the high 90s.
We can talk about let's give them at least a little prepping and survival insight before I fuck this whole thing up. Proper clothing. A lot of people, it's really easy to focus in on gear for the winter. You got to stay insulated. Everybody knows about the shell layer, the insulation layer, the base layers, and all this. But in the hot weather, especially if you have high UVs, your first instinct is take all your clothes off or just go shirtless, whatever. But
wear a thong.
The one place where a cotton is not a killer is brutal hot summer like this.
Yes.
It breathes. It actually creates a shell of moisture around you that kind of helps you radiate some of the body heat. And by covering all your exposed skin, that also helps. You automatically want to lean for the t-shirt. But then not only do you get this ridiculous tan line, you're not actually helping yourself stay cool. And I'm probably getting I can stack up lung cancer, skin cancer, liver cancer. I mean, let's
get
bring
all
it
of
up.
them, man. Just
All of them. Full spectrum unhealthy individual. You see me? I am a walking example of who you do not want to be.
It's
and
like
that's
the
my
book
purpose.
1984, Double Plus Unhealth.
Yep.
So what do you guys think? What do you, when you got to go outside, it's man hot now, but here's Pete from Texas. Like it's always hot, but it's different. It's a dry
So
heat.
here this is super dry. Our humidity is usually under 30. Because we're technically like a high desert grassland thing. But because we're high and it's dry, we go like 114, and then in the evening it's like 50. It's just, and then it comes back.
I wish it was.
Like when I'm at one of the shoots where I send you guys pictures, I usually wear a shirt over my tee, and it creates a couple of layers, even though I roll my sleeves up anyway because I'm
Wait a minute,
shooting.
You mean the shoot that I've won 3 guns and have not gotten any?
See, Trent just needs to show up. Next time I say, I'll have a shoot this Friday, Trent just shows up.
Yeah, I mean, every shoot he goes to, he wins something. He had this 308, and I was like, dude.
I did. I was on a hot streak last year.
Yeah, you were.
But usually ripstop pants if I'm shooting. I'll do the long pants because do weird things like burn your calf in the sun. And then you're like 2 days later, you're like, why is my leg burning? And it's because you sunburn like this weird part of your leg.
Are too high. That's the reason you wouldn't move back to New York City. I've got like 1,000 that I wouldn't move to New York City for.
Donald House, like straight up from Brooklyn.
I'm sorry.
Brooklyn in the house.
Donald's our number one fan. Well, he's currently repping Florida.
I respect Brooklyn, but I would not move to New York City if you paid me $1 million a day.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I feel like you gotta
I
have
got
been.
family in all 5 boroughs. I haven't been back there since like 1979.
I got family down in the city too. They want to see me, they can come see me.
Exactly. I'm like,
Nah. Trip off the Parkway.
I grew up outside of Flushing, and I got out of college and was like, I can't make a living here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now I have armadillos and rattlesnakes and shit, so that's always fun.
I was
not a fan of rattlesnakes, but armadillos are cool.
Yeah.
With a little skedaddling. Fucking, I wish they made that.
I had a beagle try to take one down. I had a beagle puppy ran after one. It was the stupidest dog I've ever owned, and jumped on the armadillo. It was a little dog. I don't know what he was thinking. And the armadillo took off with the beagle on his back. And now I'm chasing this 2 idiots down the freaking park. And my wife's like, the armadillo's running away with our dog. I'm like, I don't know what. I wish I had a good camera.
What did you just say to me?
Yeah.
What? Ooh. I saw a tiny bird was harassing a hawk today, and I was like, why is this hawk all mad? And I was in this place that we had to go, and nobody really ever goes there, so I was expecting to catch some heat from the local wildlife. The hawk is screeching and bitching. What the fuck, man? He's going to try to come at me. I have a video on Facebook where its baby was on the lawn.
There we go. Donald says he's moving to Pennsylvania with his nephew. There you go. Pennsylvania is a good state.
It's just terrible.
Except for Philly's a little. You got to watch where you go in Philly.
Yeah, Philly is borderline New York City.
Well,
Yeah. I'll go there for a cheesesteak and then get my ass.
Get your ass.
I'll find somewhere on the border, then just walk back.
He'll touch it with his finger.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
What are let's talk current events. I don't even know where to start.
So I heard there was a ceasefire. Was there a plan? Allegedly.
But then I saw that they traded strikes or something, and so now they're like, whatever the fuck is going on with that nonsense. You know what it is? It's that people stop paying attention.
They say there's a ceasefire, then somebody shoots. It's over in a matter of minutes.
Exactly.
Well, maybe a few hours that there's no gunfire, but somebody's going to shoot.
Yeah, they've been fighting for like 1,000 years in that area.
Nobody's going to stop it.
No, not at all. And I heard something, I don't know if it's true or not, that migrants burned down St. Patrick's burial site in Ireland.
They tried. that I saw.
I didn't see that one. Not saying that.
He's already dead, so he can't be more deader.
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, you burn down a dead man's burial site. What's he gonna do? Get up and be mad?
If he's a saint, you don't know, man. He might just come on back.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true or not, but
Jesus
there was a whole church there.
Yeah,
super dude.
That's
a blatantly political statement, if you ask me. Like St. Patrick being a religious figure is one thing, but he's like the patron saint of Ireland. You're attacking Ireland, you attack that.
Yeah, it's more than just a burial site as well. I believe there's like a large church
yeah,
everything there. So it's definitely more of a political
some Irish Vatican type of thing here. Let's call it, broad spectrum.
Pretty much.
You know who's missing
you're right, Loretta. The world's on fire, literally.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I seen it today, bro. Hot. Terrible. Today was I'm not gonna say today was a bad day, but today was a fucking hot day, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah, tomorrow.
We always get this mid-July heat wave like this. It's right on schedule, and I'm always pissy and bitchy about it because I just hate being hot. I would so much rather be cold than hot.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
And to make things worse, Saturday it's going to be 92 degrees and raining, thunderstorm.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
We got 94 degrees tomorrow with a 65% of chance of thunderstorms and 100 degrees on Thursday. Clear though, nice and sunny.
They're talking a heat index 115 and stuff just oppressive. Yeah, everybody, what you got to do is let's talk about proper hot weather behavior here.
You turn your AC on high and you stay inside.
Best case scenario.
Yeah, stay inside.
If you must venture out, and especially if you have to do work or otherwise exert yourself, take it easy. And that's not a challenge. That's an order.
Easier said than done sometimes.
All right. If you absolutely got to be out there doing whatever it is, minimize like your shifts, if you will. Like as soon as you start like, wow, I'm fucking hot, stop. Take 5 minutes, go in the shade, continue on, take your time. It's only going to last the rest of the summer, but overexerting yourself. And then the other thing that can happen is once you start getting hot and bothered and dehydrated, you start becoming unreasonable. And it's like, just keep cool, baby. Physically, mentally, all that.
Something else that happened to us out here with our work crews, because, you're getting, not only you get the sun booming down, but then you have this like sandy terrain reflecting up at the guys. Make sure you eat and have electrolytes, because if you just drink water and too much water, you actually imbalance your electrolytes when it's hot, and then you can actually have a medical episode.
Yep.
So we make sure the guys have snacks or the Gatorade packets they can throw in the bottles. and buddy checks. You know, if you're working a couple of guys, you see your buddy over there, and his eyes look like damn Pikachu when she gets zapped by lightning. And then probably he's got twirly eyes. He needs to go to the shade.
Yeah. And you can sense when somebody just starts getting way into it. I mean, one of the first signs of that kind of thing is like irritability or just ask me how I know. As soon as it gets like 68 degrees, I'm fucking unreasonable, dude. Like,
So you're unreasonable when you wake up.
Fuck again. Christ. What next? Tomorrow? Fuck this.
Right.
Do I wake up every fucking day?
So one time I had a crash out at the fucking convenience store. I'm paying for my cigarettes. Guy's like, how's it going? I'm like, woke up on the wrong side of the dirt today, bro. Fucking bullshit. They should have killed me then.
For real.
Nope. I'm here for a long time. Apparently not a good time. So it is what it is. We don't have to go too dark. Now, I don't really know what else is going on. To recap, in case you've missed some of the previous Horsemen things, Pete's last presentation was pretty cool. We played trivia.
Yeah.
And had actual like verified sources as answers.
Oh, I tried anyway.
I think the outcome was a little sketchy, though. But,
Yeah, I claimed victory just because I showed up. And it was probably unfair.
I'm still Team Hummer all day.
Well, I might actually be in Scott's neck of the woods in the next couple of weeks, so I'm gonna have to go and say hi to him.
Now, as working men all here, everything I just said about like take it easy and like be careful and like do all that, actually, it's ironic I would say that because I'm like that. It's not how it works. I go out there, I fucking bust ass, get annoyed, get pissed, yell, curse, swear. You ever remember your father like working on the car? Like it was just this constant stream of profanity. Yeah. That's me at work. This bucket, thing, bucket, bullshit. Everything's out to get me. It's on purpose. Inanimate objects.
My dad would get mad and he'd curse and bilingual, right? English and Spanish. But then he'd get so upset that everything had an accent and I didn't understand what he was saying. He's like, you need to tell the boys to go clean the trepids. What the fuck is a trepid? And I go to the other guys and be like, what the hell did my dad say? Because I was on the crew and they're like, oh no. They're like, what are you talking about? The trepids. There's a tree and it's in the pit. The tree pit. Yeah, that's what I say. Go over there. Don't ask me stupid questions. That was, it was like Ricky Ricardo mixed with the old man from Gran Torino. It was a surreal childhood.
That's what I said. That being said, I saw this thing and I kind of want to try it one time. Is when someone asks me my name, I want to be like Livingston with no H. They'll be like, there's no H in Livingston. I'd be like, yeah, like I said.
That's me. Yeah.
Livingston with no H. All right, then.
You ever see these people? Have you seen what people name their kids these days? I thought it couldn't get no worse because we had the whole.
Don't get me started on that.
And I'm gonna, of course, there was the Aiden craze, and then they just stuck every letter of the alphabet on the front of Aiden. You got Aiden, Baden, Caden, Daden, Aiden, all the way through to Zayden. You got Aiden to Zayden on that shit. Now they're doing like Axton, anything Axton, which is the gayest name.
My cousin has a son.
Isn't that deodorant?
Cousin has a son named Fox.
The Axton deodorant.
Mr. Mulder.
Fox. The kid is what?
His name is Fox, spelled Faux.
That's faux.
That's faux.
Yeah, I know.
Or at least Fox.
Yeah. No, Fox. I said that's retarded.
How old is that kid now?
He's 10, I believe.
Man, when
12,
when he hits high school, that's going to be so bad.
Oh yeah.
Let alone.
When you're naming children, you should like lean on like this is me talking here. Power names. Like, okay, yeah, it's the baby. Oh my little baby Georgie. Oh, it's little Teddy. Please do not fucking call him that when he's an adult. I want to hear like that person addressed as Theodore. Like, you know, I want to hear like some Franklin, some fucking. What happened? Now we're just making up words. That fucking idiot trillionaire like named his kid like numbers and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? How do you address that?
Oh, you name them compass points. Northwest.
Was that Elon's kids' names?
Yeah. See, he knew. Like XA 132 or something.
Tell me how you pronounce that.
Kid's a damn stormtrooper.
Yeah. Hey, what model is that, Elon?
Yeah.
Does that catch fire too?
It's not really his son. It's just a robot.
How do you name a kid Nevada?
Okay, that's easy to lean on too. And I've seen every day of the week. I've seen every month of the year, basically.
What name I hate? People for a while were naming their daughters Nevaeh because it's heaven spelled backwards. I hate that name so much.
And so do they. Those girls are like, that's not my name.
When we were picking names, my wife and I sat down and said, okay, when they're 13, how can we make fun of this name? And if we could come up with really bad, abusive insults for that name got eliminated from the list.
Let's do it right now. Let's run this right now. All right. Livingston. Fucking
nobody can spell it. It has no H.
Which matter?
It's true.
They're like, fuck, I need to put an H on it. Livingston. Now he put the H before the L. He put the H before the
H in front of everything. Hayden.
Raiden. Oh God, it goes on and on. Boy named Sue. And then there's also now.
He said a boy named Sue.
Well, I didn't, but Brooklyn girl Maggie did. Oh. Right? Did I name it? Nope. Sorry, it was Cuck Farmer.
Yeah, that's Johnny Cash song, so you gotta respect it.
UCV. Yes.
I saw. I hope to God it was not AI, although you can't trust anything these days. But I seen a picture of a vintage baseball card where bro's name was, and I quote, Dick Suck. I was like, yo, his father is a savage.
That's
he's like, it's Richard. No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
What's the matter?
Check out Dick's Richard Sook. I bet you it's pronounced Sook.
Well,
he's like, it's pronounced Sook. They're like, no, it ain't. Lucky for like all of us, we got to see us YouTube guys. We got to pick our own name, and like that's our name now. Tank, we call him that because that's what he is. It's pretty obvious, like a 3-year-old.
Premium blend diet, right there, folks. There's our walking commercial, right there.
There was no
complete with heavy metals.
Yeah,
there was no
heavy metals and all.
Dick Suck.
Right.
However, there was a former outfielder named Johnny Dickshot, which
I just looked that up too.
I kind of feel like that's better than Dick Suck.
You see what I mean?
For the Pirates, Giants, and White Sox.
You guys are like, you're off the rails. I'm like, there were no rails, bro.
There you go. There's another good one. NASCAR driver Dick Trickle.
There he is. Homie's talking about Dick Trickle right there.
TV farmers talking about him.
His parents had to be like, what fucked up name can we give this kid?
When the Livingston family themselves, they just ran out of names and started naming motherfuckers like Philip. Like,
I look at George Foreman. How many kids he got named George?
Yeah, just start calling by the number.
540.
That's crazy.
Speaking of children, those are Trent's actual stars of the show right there.
Yeah,
somebody named their kid Dijon.
Mustard.
Who the hell does that? Do people not think that child's going to have trauma for the rest of their life?
You know, the DJ there, DJ Mustard, his real name is Dijon.
There was this kid that we went to school with, and he always wore who was it? It's Sean John. Remember Sean John?
Oh yeah.
And we only called him that because he wore it was all P Diddy's clothing line, Sean John, and so we just all called him Sean John. I don't even remember his name. Like
I do remember his name, but I don't want to just spit it out there.
If we were calling each other by their clothing, like I guess like it'd be Carhartt, 1776. You know what I mean?
But we the people,
Smitty, Trent, you Smitty now.
Smitty's barbecue. Yes. Best barbecue this side of the Mississippi.
Pete can be Gruntworks.
in a mythical state.
Got a skull roar.
Yeah, in a mythical state. Absolutely.
Grunt Skull.
In the mythical state.
We're gonna have to take a road trip. One of these.
You can't. Because once you get to Pennsylvania and you're
Hello,
trying
caller.
to
Welcome
get
to the
into
show.
Ohio, you
Name,
don't
sex,
see Ohio,
location.
you see Indiana. You have to have a code to get into Ohio.
You have to find the portal.
Yes, you have to find the portal.
But first you have
You
to
get
find Gandalf, otherwise you can't find
Yeah.
the portal, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
And
well,
you have
I
to
know
you
where
can
Gandalf-
blame you can blame that guy right there. That's why Ohio doesn't exist.
Dwayne Elizondo, Mountain Dew, Herbert Camacho.
Now, I used to think that Ohio literally didn't exist, that it was just impossible, like at the metaphysical fucking level. I'm like, this just does not compute. All right. I'm like, you're saying it, but I'm like, logic dictates that this cannot exist. What I found is that Ohio indeed does exist, but not how I thought it didn't. Ohio is a black site. You go there, nothing good happens to you. And the only way to get into Ohio for free and easy, sit by the side of the road on Thursday morning, a black truck will pick you up.
You got that right. And next thing you know, you'll be worldwide. All over the place.
Your worthless DNA will finally be useful to someone, somewhere. Submit yourself. Push up daisies. If you're not going to do anything else with your life, let your energy live on through us. We'll
That's
take
right.
it from here. LNV Trucking,
Mhm.
your first and only call.
Absolutely.
You got a
First
caller
of
over there?
all,
Put him on the phone. Who is it?
What?
I thought we had a caller. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
age,
no.
sex, location. What are you doing? Hey, girl. Hey, girl, how long have you been a man? Yeah. I told you I had no plan. So I'm planning seeing it here, which is just go.
Yeah.
I am missing Yardbirds. Is he here? Is he
Haven't
that
seen
like
Yardbirds.
I haven't seen Yardbirds.
punk? Donald and Scott are here.
Yo.
Let me
Yo.
shout out the chat real quick. What I can see, we got, oh boy, it's moving. My chat is moving. That's rare.
Juby Joe said
Hey,
somebody
let's
named
Brett,
his
Jub
kids-
Joe 6200. Scott Hummers in the house. Tucked by V1 is here. Paul Conroy James. Brooklyn Girl Maggie Boone 22. Why'd you name yourself Boone 22? Is that your actual name, or you got a thing for Daniel, or do you like the guy from Fallout New Vegas? Which one is it? I'm waiting, Boone 22. Come on, maybe we got a 20-second delay. I'll let him have it here.
Yeah.
Come on. No, come on.
DB Cooper.
Answer me.
What's going on?
DB
What's going
Cooper's
on
in the
here?
house. All right. And we know how he got away with it too. He just like
Jumped out of a plane.
he transitioned. Everybody's been looking for a man, and the first thing I would do if I robbed like the federal government, however it was he did that,
How much was it that they said DB Cooper made it out with?
I would say it was like $250,000. Am I right?
See, my theory to that is
That was
he never-
was delivered to the plane.
I'm-
He took estrogen, transitioned
No.
to a woman, and then jumped out. And then they were looking for a man,
Wait,
but
he
No.
took estrogen and became a plane?
No, what he did.
What did I just hear? What?
he
What
took
he did
estrogen,
was he
became a woman,
never-
and jumped out of the plane. And then they were
No.
looking for this dude.
He never jumped out of a plane. Somebody else jumped out of that plane. He stayed on that plane.
He piloted the plane.
He paid everybody on that plane to keep their mouth shut because nobody actually knew what DB Cooper looked like.
Correct.
So he back then to give somebody $1,000, that was a lot of money back then.
It was.
To hand everybody on that plane $1,000 to keep their mouth shut and then pay some poor sucker 10 grand to jump out of the plane with a parachute. That seems more logical than him doing it himself. You know what I mean?
I'll vote for that.
I love the theory, but it falls apart in that he ejected everyone from the plane except for like the pilots and like one crew member.
Don't lie.
So we're told. Okay, we can go
Plane
there.
ever found?
Allegedly.
They've allegedly
Allegedly.
found bundles of cash once. It was a big deal. They found it in like the Columbia River somewhere, like in Washington. Some kid dug up money, and it was the money.
Hmm.
But there are so many missing parts of the thing. Like, who was DB Cooper? Where did he go? What happened to him? Where's his parachute? So on and so forth. But you're looking for some guy who jumped out of a plane essentially in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, it's going to take a Daniel Boone type to find
I
him.
love it. I don't want to hear about no motherfucking estrogen on no motherfucking plane. Fucking wonderful.
Let's bring that
There
bill.
you go. There you go, Mike.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
We have to explore all the possibilities here. I mean, now, like I said, if I was going to, that's what I would do. I would immediately just like, remember when Bugs Bunny would dress up like a woman? He had Elmer Fudd thirsty, bro.
Early
Yes, he
tranny.
did.
Early tranny right there.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Elmer was a fun.
they're like, what's all this woke shit? I'm like, have you never seen Bugs Bunny before? Like,
Right.
Introduced that shit to us when we were
Him and Daffy.
him
Yeah. Him and Daffy.
Yeah, yep.
hmm
and Daffy had dudes questioning everything. All right. Like, maybe that cartoon duck is a little sexy. Asking the bros on the playground. They're like, oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's not get started on Lola Bunny from Space Jam. Had motherfuckers jacking that shit.
Don't take it there.
Ah!
Don't take it
Dude, I'm-
No,
I gotta
take
go.
it.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit was the
Jessica
first
Rabbit.
hot
cartoon
cartoon woman.
character. If there was a cartoon character that we had to pick, that's my woman right there. Jessica
Yes,
Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit, absolutely, hands down, without a doubt.
Like,
Yeah. Yes,
Okay, yeah, I feel like Jessica might be like too much woman for me. I was thinking more like Miss
I hope
Bianca,
she's too much woman for me. Ow, ow.
like that little fucking mouse thing. Like I could fucking just like wave that around. Miss Bianca from the Rescuers. I could just wave her around, bro. Like, put her in my pocket.
Oh, I don't even know who Miss Bianca is.
Pete,
I'm gonna have to go look her up.
non-Disney watching motherfucker.
right.
Let's
I
not talk about the way Nala looked at Simba in that one scene was basically pornographic in The Lion King.
Yeah, but
Disney
I
knew
don't
what
wanna-
they were doing. She was
I
like,
don't want to sleep with no lion though.
well, it's an anthropomorphic lion. It's humanized lion. It speaks English, bro.
That's a true story.
Yeah, why weren't they
Childhood's
speaking
ruined yet, or
African
should we
dialect?
keep going?
Right, Dana? Yeah, she's not bad. She was just drawn that way.
That's right. That's
She was
right.
just drawn that way.
Jessica
She's
Rabbit
actually,
was
she was
banging,
actually
y'all.
a sweet girl.
That's
The most impressive part about
She's
Jessica
definitely
Rabbit.
a freak though, because she was married to a rabbit. So,
yeah, exactly. She
A
was
big
in-
cake. Please. Yep, I'm not talking about Roger Rabbit then. Fuck it. My favorite movie. I could recite it word for word right now. I'm not going to put you through that, but I kind of wonder how many of you would stick around. Still not going to do it.
Betty
We went, we're going to have
there you
to.
go, Betty Boop. That's old school right there.
Yeah, Betty Boop was.
Oh, who's that bitch that fucking,
she was the first one.
nah, Popeye's chick there. Old skin and
Oh,
bones,
olive
olive
oil?
oil.
Skinny
Cowboy
boy.
was ugly as shit.
Popeye didn't give a shit. Look at him.
Popeye
Popeye
was ugly.
He couldn't see. He didn't know.
Right? Yeah, one squinty eye, smoked the pipe.
What
ate
even
spinach and
happened to
shit.
him, man? What kind of life did Popeye live? I mean, he was a sailor, right? Yeah, I
I
think
heard.
it's in the song.
I heard he started smoking crack out of the
Popeye's sailor man lived in the frying pan,
Oh, I always
strung
said
to the
garbage
finish
can.
because he eats a spinach. And Popeye's sailor. What the fuck is big spinach behind Popeye's sailor man? I mean, what a strange thing. Like he would.
Fentanyl.
How did he?
He'd squeeze it and it would pop open, and he'd
He'd like chug the whole
he'd
thing.
eat
Like
the whole thing. Sometimes if he had like his arms bound or something, he'd suck it through his pipe, which I still don't know how he did that.
do we have any scientific evidence that spinach can cause this reaction in a person? Like, I mean,
I've eaten
his
spinach.
forearms swolled. I'm as a medical professional, I'm thinking allergy.
Oh yeah, he probably swelled up from an allergy.
Well, there's a story that I guess World War II, the spinach was referring to narcotics that the
Weed?
soldiers were using that would keep them up 24 hours a day. And that's how they came up with Popeye, because he was having reaction to the drug, and that's why his arms looked the way they did.
Where did he live? Because I know I got the second life. It's Popeye's Sailor Man.
Mike is
Bluto.
saying Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival.
Was it
It's
Bluto?
on. You need to turn it toward
Turn
you.
Hank's microphone on.
Turn it. It is on.
It
He's
is
just
on.
not speaking into it, and he's 5 feet away from it.
Yeah,
Talking to these ones. You got to lean in and
Is
be like,
that
listen,
better?
it's
That's
better now.
interesting.
Spinach combat drugs. Now let's talk about combat drugs.
combat
Not-
drugs.
All right. I don't want
Allegedly.
some list. I don't want some generic list of combat drugs. I mean, I kind of do. I
Well, I
want
mean,
the
what-
chat personal preference. You can like just jack this shit up and something happens. What is it? What do you want the
I
side
want the
effect?
shit that Hitler
True,
gave.
true story. In my elementary school, there was a crossing guard was an army medic in Corpsman in Guadalcanal, and they had to stop giving the guys Tylenol, or what do you call aspirin, because they were taking the aspirin and drinking it with the Coke back then, and what it did, it thinned your blood, and the Coke
Yeah.
had cocaine, and the guys were getting wasted and then going and having firefights with the Japanese. And on the
As
one,
you do.
yeah, and that was the thing. He said they would ask, "Oh, I got a headache, doc," and you'd give out an aspirin, right? And then they'd go get a Coke from whatever the canteen, and they mix them because Coke had Coke apparently. So, maybe there's something to be said. Maybe people need that again. Just
Yeah, but
Put
his
the
arm.
cocaine back in the soda.
What was the drug there that Hitler gave the Nazi soldiers? Provitin. That was
that was like meth,
Methamphetamine.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, meth. Yeah.
I mean, those
So the Popeye
speeches
syndrome.
and stuff where you see Hitler going absolutely insane. He's hopped up on meth. Like the guy was a meth head. They all were.
Right. This is coming full
I mean,
circle. Okay,
You
so
talk
there's
about
another.
Nazi soldiers that would travel 15 miles in a 24-hour span on foot, because they were methed out of their mind.
So apparently, the Popeye syndrome is it's a physical rupture tear of the bicep tendon.
Probably from squeezing a can of spinach.
Probably the injury causes the bicep muscle to detach and bunch up, creating a bulge in the upper arm. There you have it.
Science. You see what we just did here? This is fucking history was just made. Come to find out, Popeye had a medical condition. Everybody just kind of was like, yeah, go get him. He's like, ah. It was pain and rage, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he beat the dude up and he had to get out of there.
Yep.
Or he was taking a Nazi meth and he was beating
That
people
too.
up. I don't know.
It could have been Nazi meth.
Oh, let's talk about, you ever seen the movie Jacob's Ladder?
Yes.
Where they were, and this was absolutely done. They was testing all kinds of weird chemical warfare. Doesn't have to mean spraying something out of a plane. It can be injecting your soldiers with something. They did all kinds of tests with GB, I believe it was called.
Well, back in the day, didn't they give British soldiers acid and let them loose into a forest
Yeah.
with their?
Yeah, probably. And there's a
That's-
legend
they
from
did.
Vietnam is where they were doing all this kind of
That's
weird
wild,
shit.
right there. I mean,
They had
just say in Vietnam, soldiers were intentionally taking acid and going into battle.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's why my father is the way he is. I get it now. Jesus Christ.
Well, they also had heroin coming from Cambodia and cocaine and like there was all sorts of drugs in Vietnam.
Yeah, a lot of soldiers came back hooked on heroin and opium.
It was like Woodstock with fucking guns and napalm, dude. Hell yeah. Fuck these
I
hippies.
like the smell of napalm in the morning.
And then Flight of the Valkyries playing in your head,
Yes. Yes.
Imagine that same scene playing out, but now it's the 20-year-olds of today. It's just like, oh, dude, scoot. No, dude, scoot. Just just hear it coming and it's louder and he's getting nuked by some fucking
that would
hellfire.
even be an old song, though.
Yeah, I don't know what new songs are. I hate new music. It sucks.
Well, no, they'd see too many colors and they'd run for a safe space and go hide under a table.
Well, if they did see too many colors, they would assume it was a pride parade and they'd feel safe and they'd be like, oh my God.
There you go. There you go.
That's how you do it.
That was easy.
Mike has that button.
Mike has that button.
I know. Yeah. I had to throw that in.
Trent had to improvise.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's just funny.
I think that, all right, so we have really run crikey. We got 15 more minutes. This has flown by. I love this conversation. As random as the viewers may find it, I'm just here to entertain myself and I'm doing just fine. Love chilling with the bros, talking some smack. And then maybe, if you are prepper centric, you don't just have a little campsite fucking locker room talk, chat with the bros, and that's kind of what we ended up talking about. We went
I agree right
over the place.
Popeye did let Bluto get away with too much shit.
Yep.
Never mind that fucking dude that was begging for cheeseburgers all the time, fucking with his homeless ass.
No, he's bumming money, man, trying to pay for the cheeseburger.
So I'm saying, give me $2 today for give me $2.
He's just a junkie.
Cheeseburger.
He's a junkie trying to front a bag so he can go get high real quick.
Right, he's a
I'll pay you on Tuesday.
What was in those burgers that he acts like that?
Heroin.
What did those
That was
burgers
the beginning of
say?
our premium blend. That was our test bed.
Yep.
So Popeye is like this pro weed dude. He's like
He's a drug dealer.
he's the dealer.
I
Wait,
believe
who?
so. Popeye.
What about Bluto though? Like, I mean, it seemed like he's some kind of he's like
He's like a street thug.
he's like some
like,
Cyrus type.
He's a street thug trying to,
He like wants
the
to
business.
take over, but Popeye's like, yo, fuck you.
He mad thirsty for olive oil in the ass though.
Yeah.
Like he's stay trying to like be
That's
about it.
right. Everybody wants olive oil, and she ain't even got no body.
She must
got
be
elbows.
like she must be like the only waitress in town. Like that Brandy, you're a fine girl song.
She not for nothing. She has some big ass feet for a woman too.
She did. I
For
think
a
she
woman.
lived in the
She
first
took
train.
the estrogen and jumped out the
shit.
plane.
Oh, there you go,
She
Trent.
had-
She
she
was
had
first.
no
Olive oil
boobs.
was the first
She
train.
had-
SDB
Her
Cooper.
real name was Oliver.
Oliver Oil.
Oil.
There you go.
There it is, right there, folks. We just solved the biggest
Oliver
mystery of
Ding,
this.
ding, ding. Yeah.
Olive oil.
Ding,
That's
ding,
too-
ding.
that's
That
too
was
cool.
easy.
There you go.
Yes.
That's just like Michelle Obama's real name is Michael.
Yes.
That's
Oliver Oil.
So
Yes.
the spinach is estrogen.
Yes.
Well, no, if the spinach isn't estrogen because he's eating the spinach.
He causes an allergic reaction and he rages out and wins the day.
Yeah, but like
What the fuck is she even doing with either of
Cocaine
these guys?
spinach.
She's like, boy, that's some trailer park shit.
she's a hoe.
Hey, shit.
I feel like olive oil was
Like
a
she
hoe.
just gets thrown around like she everybody's girl.
It wasn't Bluto or Popeye's fault. This bitch was playing both of them behind their back. She was talking to
Got all
Bluto.
their money. So you better
She's
do
talking
me right, big
She's
boy.
talking to Bluto,
So-
and then she's acting like she loves Popeye.
So the baby, what's his name?
That's-
Baby
that's
oil.
what
Where'd
it
he come from?
I know what's going on here.
What's that?
Where'd the baby come from?
That's Wimpy's kid.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn right, that's Wimpy's kid.
Oh, damn.
That's
Olive
Wimpy's
oil.
kid.
What about if
He's
it was
the
Popeye?
back
That's
door
terrible.
man. You know it is.
Olive
All right.
oil. Olive oil was a hoe.
Do you guys
Yep.
even believe the revelations we are uncovering tonight? See, I came in here. I said to Mike on our way in, I was like, every time I don't have a plan, God help us all, but it's gonna be good. And
Yep.
I'm like, this is good. We
Oh,
have
there you go, Kathy
debunked
Williams. The
some
baby's name
whole
is Sweet
shit.
Pea.
Yeah,
Sweet
Sweet Pea.
Pea.
That's Wimpy's baby.
Damn
Yeah, it
right,
is.
that's Wimpy's baby. Olive
Yep.
oil was a dirty hoe.
Yep, she's sleeping her way all through three characters.
Me,
All three
Olive oil was a trap.
Hashtag olive hoe. Damn right. Damn right. Hashtag olive hoe.
For the win. Leave him alone,
I
folks.
couldn't have. I could have never scripted or planned this. I am.
I'm happy we figured this out.
More.
Yeah, we just solved a 75-year-old cartoon.
You need to bring your powers of deduction to bear. You need to figure things out. Look at the symbolism we uncovered here.
Oh
If
Lord.
this channel was monetized, it is no longer.
That's the same comment I just started laughing at.
Which one? She was poorly educated.
No, if the channel was monetized, it is no longer.
No, that's why I keep it like that. See, I couldn't monetize this. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Show you an ad. Imagine this, and then you see an ad. What is that ad? How could that ad hold up to what we're doing here? Hey,
For spinach.
you know what? It would be too. Oh, they keep talking about it. That and suck dick. Whatever his fucking name was.
Johnny
Oh,
Dick
no.
Shot. We like fat girls and fried bologna sandwiches.
Why is it-
Oh my mama.
Why is it showing me ads for vintage baseball cards? Who the hell is Richard Suck? Johnny Dickhead. I can't. We've done
Johnny Dick Shot.
We've done exactly what I really hoped we'd do tonight, and we still got 10 minutes, you guys.
No,
Dude,
here we go. Yo, Boone 22. Smurfs.
Not the
was
Smurfs.
Far worse.
The Smurfs is a whole new
Smurfs,
thing.
yo.
bro.
Wait, but he misspelled it. He had the Smuffs.
The Smurfs were pretty bad. So,
That
oh
was
man,
commune right there.
You know-
Smurfette was a little. She was a little hoe too.
Well,
I think
I mean,
The only female in the cult, the only female in the commune.
The only female in the commune. That's what I'm saying.
well,
You
all right,
got
let's flip this over and do Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
She was a hoe too.
You know what was going on behind
But
closed
there were
doors.
more Smurfs than dwarfs. I'm just saying.
There was a whole society of them.
That's what I'm saying. And there was one female.
One female out of the whole society. You know how many babies?
Even Papa Smurf was hitting it.
Was there baby Smurfs?
I had
No,
never
but
seen.
how you think all them other boy Smurfs showed up through?
Thank you.
Oh, yo, maybe she gave the babies to Gargamel.
No,
She's
she's like,
trying to save them from Gargamel, and Papa Smurf went and stole them from Gargamel and brought them back to indoctrinate them.
no. Mm-mm.
Same with
They're
Peter
all-
Pan.
They're all Gargamel's children. His curse is he can only have males. He's got to keep fucking Sissy Bear alive there. The Berenstain Bears. You guys remember that?
I do.
Fraggle Rock next. Oh, that was a tripped out weird show.
Fraggle Rock was weird.
That shit reminded me too much of the Labyrinth. Fucking David Bowie dancing around with fucking Muppets and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's for kids.
Yeah, you know,
No,
it
it
was
ain't.
weird though. You watch Fraggle Rock, that shit put you in like some kind of a weird trance. And then all of a sudden,
Fraggle Rock was as weird as Ert and Bernie.
yeah.
Bernie and Earth.
Do you guys remember The Dark Crystal? That was a very messed up movie.
That's super trippy.
I remember the
Oh.
Black Cauldron.
That one's not much better. It's
With
The Dark Crystal. It's kind of like kind of runs along the almost like Fraggle Rock kind of like.
Yeah, it was very
uppity.
gothic and
Yeah.
What about Emmett Otter's Jug Band?
Who?
No,
Emmett
I-
Otter?
I used to love Emmett Otter.
The Otter Jug Band sounds familiar, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It was great, man. You don't. If I showed it to you, you'd remember.
What are we talking about? Some like fucking TV show band or something? Because the only TV show
it was a
band.
cartoon.
No, well, if Alvin and the Chipmunks had the best theme song of all time, I'm gonna let you finish.
No,
But Alvin
No.
and the Chipmunks had the
No.
best theme song of all time,
Tailspin.
or DuckTales. Okay,
Tailspin. Tailspin.
top three: Alvin and the Chipmunks, Tailspin, and DuckTales.
Yeah, DuckTales is pretty badass. Yeah, Alvin and the
DuckTales.
Chipmunk.
Ooh.
Alvin and the Chipmunk.
They
was
said
good.
tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Do you know what kind of fucking tongue twister that is?
little kids
Out
could have
there
said it. They were just
thinking, all they're thinking.
mouthing along.
These kids in the chat don't even know what we're talking about. Too young for us, fam.
Yeah.
We I believe we're all what they call unk status at this point.
Oh, you
Pretty
know what
much.
else? Good was Dark with
The
Dark.
babies are good, Katrina. I got
Talk-
one on my right and one on my left. The babies are good.
Titus was like staring off in space
Emmett
when you
Otter,
touched him. You
yeah.
startled him. He was like, "Huh."
Of course,
Like,
that's
no.
what he does. He's
Did-
the center fielder picking dandelions.
It kind of creepy.
It
but
looks like
was-
those weird things that fucking were playing in the band talking about equidnal thumbs. Those weird hamsters, crack ass hamsters they had.
Yeah.
Fucking all right, 4 minutes on the timer. 240 seconds remaining.
You okay?
Would either of you esteemed gentlemen like to make a statement above all this outrageousness that we've been peddling? Pete looks like he does.
Man, I don't even know where to begin with the weirdness.
He's blown away by the Popeye thing. He's like, everything I knew was a lie.
No,
Yeah.
we've been brainwashed. Like every one of those cartoons had some weird message in it.
Absolutely.
And then as we became adults, we watched them and went,
Go Joe.
holy cow. Yeah, even our kids, right? SpongeBob, cheese pervert over there. What's up with that guy? That's just creepy. And Patrick Scar, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Go
need-
Joe.
Let's not forget that when Ariel and the Little Mermaid popped out and she had starfish for a bra, and starfish's mouth is in the center of its body. So there was
Of
that
course.
going on.
Of course.
Oh, good point.
Clever. They got to throw in jokes for the adults. And so as the adult,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, I can't believe what they just did.
Right, but the kids don't see it that way.
No.
Have you guys seen Road to El Dorado? It would have been our kids' movies.
Oh yeah.
It was a private. It wasn't Disney. It was Pixar, one of those studios.
Yeah, or DreamWorks, maybe
Yeah,
some
that
one of
one, full of innuendos.
Oh yeah.
Like egregious. That after the kids hit 13, they were like, "Oh, wait a minute, Dad, did you see that?" I'm like,
Another one was
Don't forget your boy George Jetson now.
oh yeah. Yeah.
"Oh,
Okay, you
the
want to
George
get into a
Jetson
conspiracy theory? Oh, you want a conspiracy theory? I got one. The Jetsons and the Flintstones live in the exact same universe.
Yes.
The Jetsons are the elites that live above the clouds, and the Flintstones are the lower class that does the work.
Yep.
And George
They
is
met-
hitting Wilma all day, every day.
And it's proven because they met each other.
Yes.
Look
Yes.
it up. Okay, ask your little
Livingston-
AI girlfriend.
Livingston man seems like he could be a Mr. Pickles fan.
I like pickles.
I like
Certain ones. I like certain pickles. I like what I call white pickles. I don't like those yellow pickles you get like from McDonald's or Burger King, whatever. Like Grillo's pickles are the best pickles in the world. Won't hear it from Boston, Massachusetts. So
Okay.
good.
They're good.
So
The one
good.
with the grape leaf in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the garlic and onion all up in there. Oh, it's so good. I'll eat the whole, I'll eat those.
Great pickles.
White pickle.
I don't know who this Mr. Pickles fella is, but
Yeah, I don't know who Mr. Pickles is.
is his first name Richard?
I know Pickle Rick.
Dick Pickle? Oh, him? Yeah, I know that guy.
Dick Pickle.
This has been crazy. We have I can't wait to read the transcript of this.
I'm sorry, folks. I'll
So bad.
apologize now. We went off the rails, and it was good.
there were never rails."
No, we just had like
There were
we
no-
shot out of
yeah,
the
there were
rail
no
yard
rails.
in a locomotive and just went wherever.
Yeah,
it
we just got to go wherever it took us.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's like those corgi races in the racetrack. They let them go, and only like 4 dogs run across. The
Yeah.
rest are running in different directions, fighting.
Yeah,
with
we
each
were the other ones that just kind of ran around in circles and shit.
I got a Jetsons conspiracy theory for you, aside
Okay.
from that one.
All right.
Okay, so in the show, and I had to look it up because I've read it. So George Jetson's 40. Jane is 33, but Judy's 16. That would imply that Jane was 17 when George was 24. When she had Judy.
Maybe she was the dancing queen.
She might have been the dancing.
Or
queen.
Mr. Spacely's first secretary.
Spacely Sprocket. Who was the other guy?
What was the
fucking
what
Richard
was the
Ramrod or
maid's name
something?
There, the
Alice.
Alice. See, my theory is Alice. Yes, she's George Jetson's mother. Her subconscious was put into a robot. That's why she always took care of everybody. She was more of a like a mother figure to all of them than a maid.
Ooh, she was the first transhumanist.
Oh, there you go.
God.
There you go.
Okay, we got to blow right out of cartoons and point right at the fucking Brady Bunch here.
Mm.
Oh, there
Remember
was
that?
some real life stuff going on there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Marsha.
No, with Mom and one of the
And
brothers
Greg.
in real
She
life.
happens, and there were some
Mom and
fucking.
Greg.
Those kids were some Nazi fucking eugenics experiment. You ever see them? All
I
blonde
think
hair.
Alice is the mother of all of them.
was bringing up 3 very lovely girls, and it's like, this is a social experiment. This is some
all blonde hair, blue eye.
All blonde hair, blue eyes.
I would recommend. Here's a book or movie I would recommend in this regard. If you want cool conspiracy theory, it's called The Boys from Brazil. Anybody?
Never seen it.
If you like to read, it's a book first, and perhaps even movie. It's called The Boys from Brazil, and what they did is they were essentially trying to clone the mustached Austrian painter. Through all these different children all over the world. But to clone a person, you can't just clone the DNA. You have to make them live the same life that the original person did. So this is what leads the detective to understand what's happening here. There are certain children in the world where the exact same circumstances are happening to them. And he ends up putting together that, like, they're trying to clone the Austrian painter. It's a really cool book. I'm in no way endorsing National Socialism or any Nazi bullshit. I'm just saying it's a cool book. Same way as just because I play Castle Wolfenstein doesn't mean I fucking think that shit's cool. I killed them, right? Got me? Feel me, dog. Roof.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem, blow it out your ass, dude. Oh my God, I love that guy. It's like if Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't have an attitude.
I wonder if that Astro is still alive. Damn right, Astro is still alive. That's a robot dog.
Absolutely.
He's cloned.
How long till they make those? They got those robot police dogs. Can I just get like a pet? Can I get a pet
They
one?
already make robot dogs.
Sure.
Right. So can I get a pet one instead of one with a machine gun? Can I get a pet one with a machine gun on its back?
I don't know about all that.
What if I steal it?
Yeah.
Or you could steal it. That would be like short circuit.
We'll get you one.
No, disassemble, and then he lasers the shit out of the store. But
my brother spoke to me as if I've never seen Archer before.
Oh my God. Of course.
Archer.
Archer's like, I love that guy.
conserve.
Do you know a female chauffeur is called a chauffeuse? I know that because of Archer. Like,
that's true.
Oh man, that sucks. I had a word of today too, but we're running over time, but we did show up 5 minutes late. So I'm going to run with this till we got 3 minutes on the clock, 90 seconds. It's not right, Livingston, man. That's 180 seconds. There we go. Trent.
Yes.
Take us out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight was completely unscripted. There is no disclaimer. You get what you got. And if you didn't get it, you need to watch the replay again. Maybe you'll get it the second time. And remember this, at some point in time in your life, you're going to need the premium blend. Trash days on Tuesday, we pick up on Thursdays.
Yes. And the Cokes don't have Coke. Sorry.
Put whatever you want in the bag and we'll take it. No questions, no answers. It's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take it from here. LNV Trucking. Mike, you want to drop some profound knowledge on us before we leave? Thank you for showing up after work and doing everything you did. Like I said, if you are looking to know, what does that premium blend even do?
There it is right there. There's our commercial. He's a living example.
We can just A/B this against the live stream we did last week. And I mean, this is 1 week worth of premium blend right here.
I mean, I don't really have any special words. I mean, it just everybody, if you're in an area where you got this crazy heat going on, stay hydrated. Main rule of survival is don't fucking die. So let's all see tomorrow and the next day, and that's about it.
Yes. Yep.
Enjoy a good beer every now and then.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Chat, thank you for sticking around, choosing the shittiest dive bar on YouTube for your entertainment tonight. We don't disappoint, do we? You guys are
I
in
think
a,
it's a pretty good dive bar.
you're a special club. I mean, this is fire over here. We're allowed to get away with it. Don't subscribe to this channel or we won't be allowed to get away with it. All right. I'll drop a link. You can watch it. Just don't sub. All right. Monetization, kind of can't do it. I love you all. I appreciate your coming and hanging out. We out of here.